giving your consent to be included in the recording and attendance log. You may keep your camera and microphone turned off if you prefer not to appear in the recording, and any personal data shared today will be handled according to GDPR requirements and used only for the purposes of the ECOBoost project. So if you have any concerns about data protection, please contact DB at southeastenergyagency.ie. So by the end of this webinar, you will know what this Interreg North-West Europe ECOBoost project is about, what benefits the pilot scheme offers micro and small size enterprises and what it entails, and how to apply to take part in the pilot. I'll now pass you over to our project lead, Didi, who will explore this in detail.
Thank you, Happy. I hope you can hear me. I'm Dr. Divi Flix. I'm the EU section lead from the Southeast Energy Agency and also the lead partner for the project Interreg North-West Europe called ECOBoost. So today we will introduce you about the ECOBoost project and also what is our pilot launching for the phase 1. So we have two phases, phase 1 and phase 2. So what is the ECOBoost itself? ECOBoost is the new pilot project, which is actually part of the Interreg North-West Europe. We received the funding in 2025. So this project is actually, I aim to support the micro and small enterprise in the food and hospitality sector. So the goal is simple here. Actually, we need to help the business to overcome the energy efficiency and then to more resilience and better prepare for the future for the fully funded expert in the support. So what actually we having here is first actually to overcome the energy transition over here. And then also we will trigger the energy efficiency investment, and also we want to boost the annual increase in energy efficiency. So we are the lead partner of this ECOBoost, which is actually consists of the egg partner here. So it's from Netherlands, from Belgium, and we have two partners from Belgium, and we have also from Germany, and we have three partners from France, and we are from Ireland as the lead partner. So for the pilot, the call one is focused on the food and hospitality, which is launching in 2026. And then pilot call 2 is starting in 2027. And this actually more bigger sector over here, where actually supply chain of the food and hospitality sector. So what is the main focus for us here is the challenge that in terms of the energy crisis, especially for the micro and small enterprises here, is actually the energy price. And this is actually, if we see that from 2000, starting from the war in Ukraine, this energy price is skyrocket in Ireland, and this actually not only in Ireland but whole in the Europe also face the same issue, where actually the micro and small enterprise, they already have problem after the COVID, and they're trying to struggle, and now they have issue with the energy price and also the effect of the climate change to making them actually have very hard to struggle. So many small business like cafe or restaurant is actually closing their business because they cannot pay the energy bill. So for example, like family-run hotel or B&B, there's many, they have no time also or money to actually to have some expert in-house that actually to tell them what they need to do to reduce the energy. So these limited resources, actually we need innovative, need effort to help them, and then how we can bring the cost-effective solution to help the business not only to survive but also to moving to the energy transition. Yeah, that's actually why we actually developed this project. So what if you're asking what is actually the benefit actually from the micro enterprise to actually join this ECOBoost? So first, they will get free one-to-one consultation with the experienced and independent energy advisor. They also will get the energy audit and operational efficiency review. And then also in here, this is additional, this is not actually mandatory for the project, but we want to have the businesses also to have the carbon footprint emission baseline, because as we know that now is actually sustainability is really not only trend, but it's required for the many hospitality, food and hospitality sector. So also that we want to tailor this recommendation specifically for each MSE. So each sector, each MSE have their own different tailored recommendation. So not going to be the same recommendation. It depends on what is their problem. And then on here also we have ongoing support that actually, so it's not only that after you receive the energy audit, you have received the energy coaching. What's next? What's next is actually we're going to give you a support actually how to get the grant. This is kind of grant coordination that's actually under the Southeast Energy Agency that we're leading you that which actually funding available and how you apply that funding. So we have a lot of support from national and EU. Then this actually need to, I think this information is not really spread out to all sectors. So basically this is why we are actually trying to help. And also, I'm not really sure that all of the hotel or cafe or restaurant, they have ID who they need to contact if they want to do changing or retrofit or something. So we help also them how to recommend them the contractor or how to do the procurement. So not only that, we also want to training the management and the staff. So basically to change the energy efficiency is not only like to reduce your bill, but also to change the behavior. Maybe something very simple, for example, turn off the light or something like that. But also here is the awareness is very important. Why you need actually, for example, like we have a cafe like above something, we don't need to using actually heating, but we can using, for example, a laser, red laser actually to see if actually many people the heating automatic on off, and if actually not so many people hitting on. So this is actually to save your money also, you know that actually how that also we're working together also with some hotel that actually to using the heating system from kitchen, and they're going to using that to all to heating system for all the hotels. So this is very innovative because actually they don't use any single penny here, because we just using heating exit from the kitchen and just go through for all the heating and using for the reception of the hotel and also other rooms. So this is actually very good. And then what actually you need to get benefit here? Yeah, first, you will reduce the energy and operating costs, obviously. And then you will improve your resources because we're training your staff. And then this is also, we increase your staff awareness, like how actually changing behavior in terms of the saving energy, but also that how they realize that how actually they can reach the sustainability in terms of the reduce the carbon footprint. And then this is really interesting trend actually, because this is actually, if you see that if your business actually eco-conscious, this actually really attract for the customer that this business, this cafe is very eco-friendly, or this hotel is very eco-friendly. So, and this really received the good advantage that actually is like promoting for your business into as an early adopter for this program. So what we're expecting actually from here, actually from the businesses actually here, so we're expecting the commitment, because you know the journey might be take a little bit time. You cannot just only do energy audit in 1 week and then after that finish and nothing happens. So we are not just doing only energy audit over here, but what we see actually, we want to have a really significant change. And to do this actually, we need really commitment from the owner itself, from the staff, to participate on this program. And then we appoint a designated any contact person, any your staff, even for example, you even can your bartender, your chef, or something that actually can, or your manager, even the hotel actually to be contact person, or your engineer over here that is actually to be our contact person that we were talking about here. And then to provide access to energy bill, of course, we need your data, because I don't know how we can actually analyze your energy consumption and energy demand, everything. We don't know your energy bill, and then relevant operational information. And then facilitate site visit for energy audit here. So the energy auditor will come in, and then they might be taking some data over here, and we will provide also the training. So the training, it can be in person, it can be also by online. And then this also that we have some advisory session across the organization. And yeah, so we're expecting at least one staff to receive a training, because again, this is not only to changing your energy bill, but also this changing the behavior of the staff actually regarding the energy consumption, energy saving energy, and then also about the carbon footprint. So what we're expecting over here, like I just tell that actually we will reduce energy and operating costs, improve resources efficiency over here, increase the staff awareness, engagement, and then also we have also the carbon reduction pathway that actually is very interesting. If you put this in your hotel and okay, we already get information, energy audit, this is our carbon reduction pathway. So the customers see, oh, this is how this hotel or how this BNB are very eco-friendly. So yeah, this is just a timeline that actually what we're expecting over here, that from the expression of interest, and then we will do the eligibility screening, and then we will do some administration like management commitment, and then we collecting of the data. And then after that, we do have some one-to-one session with advisory that, and then we have some training as well. And then yeah, before that is actually there will be energy audit, and then there will be like carbon footprint baseline, and then yeah, so end of the program will be that we estimate the saving, and we do the best practice guidance, and we support for the next phase, or we call it the grant coordination or the procurement or contractor recommendation. So this program is approximately about 6 months, but it depends again like how the case of the MSE itself. So how you can apply this. So first we have the you need to complete the expression of the interest form over here, and we will confirm the eligibility. So you will contact Harvey, and then you see here, this is actually available, the QR code. So here you can actually contact, and you can also contact Harvey by email. So after the end of this presentation, we will share all this information. And then if you need any information, do not hesitate to contact us. And then that's all from the presentation. If you have some question regarding the program.
Yes, if anyone has any questions, we have our energy expert, Onidikachi, here to field them. And also, I'd like to reiterate that the slides will be shared after the webinar.
All right, can I come in there with a question, please?
Absolutely,
okay?
Please. Yeah, do.
Thanks for the presentation. Just a few points of clarity really for our own understanding. I'm Aileen McGrath, I work here at the Local Enterprise Office in Kilkenny. Would you mind just repeating the size of the target? So what sized businesses? I know you referred a lot to hotels, but just clarity on, I suppose, the size of business and the sector. And I suppose in terms of grant coordination, I know you've mentioned the part of the program with grant coordination, but I suppose how it fits in with existing supports, let's say from the LEO, such as Green for Business and Energy Efficiency, and then Fáilte Ireland sustainability supports given the sector that's targeted. So I suppose just clarity on how that all fits together. And my third question is, what's your target number of, like, how many businesses is this scheme open to?
Okay, thank you so much, Ellen. I will answer first actually this question. So regarding the the size of target, actually the target is micro and small. So basically it's about like we start from one person until 25. I think just follow the sorry, I think it's 50, follow the European standard. So that's actually micro and small. We follow that. So this not really big hotel, is more like family hotel mostly. And then yeah, and then also mostly like also we're working in a cafe or something like that. So we are not going to, in terms of the funding, so we really aware with the LEO and Enterprise and ACI grant. So in here is actually we trying to facilitate them with actually information. So in this actually we have here our team actually mapping a funding, available funding here that actually, for example, in Leo, Green for Micro, and from Enterprise Island, from ACI. So we're trying to see which one is actually fit with them. And then in here, actually, we have them through all the process, the application, because, they sometimes they don't have enough time to read everything, and sometimes also they confuse that where I can apply and everything. So basically, we're trying to help them to go to, oh, this is available funding, this is Leo funding, this is might be suitable for you, this is Enterprise Island funding. If, for example, they want to appliance or equipment or something, and this actually after the energy audit, they know exactly what measure they need. And then after that, maybe ACI or something like BEC or other BIOS or something, that kind of funding. Also from the from other European project, if actually European funding, if actually available, we also trying to put all together. So this actually part of the mapping system funding that we are creating under the ECOBoost, and it's called Energy Transition Navigator, where actually the pilot is actually invited, and also from stakeholder, from Leo, from Enterprise Island, invited to see that, okay, this is how we mapping in Ireland, this is how we mapping for other country, and see that what kind of funding available. So another question about, so currently we focus on the food and hospitality sector for the phase 1. So they very specific, but we talk about food and hospitality, so it's range of like, for example, food like restaurant, cafe, and then it's also like for the hotel, like B&B, hostel, and then kind of like this, like guest house, pension house, something like that. So we actually working with them in this phase 1. And in this actually, because in the proposal actually from European Commission, we only mandatory to do minimum 5. But of course, we will open application. If there's also other application is actually not really related with ECOBoost, but we can help them to another program. We will inform them, okay, this actually you are more suitable to go to this, or according to your size, you are actually more suitable to go this program. So we also will leading them to another program that actually more suitable. So we are not really like putting people down. So we actually helping them, okay, this you can go here, you can go here, because in ECOBoost in the phase 1 is very specific sector, and we realize that. And for example, also Leo have some another Green for Micro program. So that's also we can inform them, hi, you might not fit in the ECOBoost, but you fit in the Green for Micro. We can actually bring them to Green for Micro. So we give this information as well, and we trying. That's why we invite Leo here actually just to synchronize our work. So we are not we are actually not trying to build a new wheel, but here actually we trying to boost actually what existing program and making it more visible, and then also attract people. Okay, this program is available in Leo, this program is available in Enterprise Island, and I think you're more sweet there because actually your sector is not included in ECOBoost, but your sector include maybe in the Leo, something like that. I hope this is answer your question.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
I have a quick question there for me. You
sure.
mentioned, is it five participants you're looking for, and what is that geographical scope?
Okay, thank you, Mark. So basically, currently we're working in the southeast region, so Kilkenny, Carlow, Westport, and Waterford. So we trying to looking for around us first, but of course, like our scope is actually more bigger. But I mean, like because our agency working mostly in this region, so in the first phase, I think we start from this 4 county first, and then if you see in the phase 2 is actually higher demand, we might be open to another region or whole island. So basically, we this is just a test phase 1 to see, and the number also small. The phase 2 is bigger number, and then that's the point, because it's already approved, everything is already working, and then we can go bigger. So that's the point.
Yeah. So for now, that would mean, say, maybe 1 or 2 from Carlo. Would that be kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be from Carlo, and as long as in the Southeast region.
Very good. I see there's some questions being asked and answered in the chat. If anyone feels more comfortable asking questions in the chat, please do. We have time for a few more questions if people have them.
Yeah, don't forget to fill the survey over here, the QR.
Yeah, we have a short feedback survey. If people have the time, it would be great if they could participate. Okay, I think that is most of it. If anyone has any further questions, please do feel free to email us or get in touch in the meantime. I'm not sure if there's anything else you'd like to cover, DB.
No, thank you so much for attending. And then, yeah, just like what Harvey said, if you have some question, please contact us, and we will respond you back. Thank you again, everyone.
Thanks everyone for your time. I really appreciate it.